I had to step away for a moment. I realized that I opened 10 rares instead of those being the packs. Okay. And also, I don't like that, but okay. What the fuck was that? That was insane. So we'll open another 10 just because I want to see this. I want to see this again. I want to see what the fuck is. Oh my god, what is going on here? All right. Confront the past. Return. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? I think I'm gonna need a video cam. Cause I'm literally stunned. I'm literally stunned right now, dude. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone, man. Let's see, where is the webcam? It's not there. Okay. Webcam. No. Okay. I can't turn the webcam on. Whatever. Fine. But fine. What the hell, dude? That's in black? We've been waiting for this for so long. What is going on? I'm getting all my... I'm getting everything I've ever wanted, and it's pain. Okay. You may pay a colorless and a black rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Okay. If it was paid, an opponent draws a card. Okay. Exile target creature and planeswalker. Oh my god. Black is unstoppable. Holy shit. I got another one. Okay. Oh. What? Hey, wait a minute. Does this guy turn into a fox? Whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Okay, this is actually something that I would like to talk about. Strixhaven is basically support for like War of the Spark, which is just awesome. I mean, it's even in the art, like, come on. So this is fantastic because this is an example of Wizards of the Coast acknowledging that like historic doesn't really get too much. Like they release a few cards every now and then, but it's like, are you gonna make it modern or are you gonna make it something different? And by releasing this set into standard, we've already seen enough planeswalker like support and planeswalker just I guess it's all just support, but yeah, it's fantastic because it works so well in this situation. They've just come out with a mobile game, which is terrible. And I'm kidding. It's not terrible. I don't like playing Magic on my phone. I need like a bigger screen for the way that it all works. And I understand they're trying to squeeze it all into that, but it's like, why can't my turn be on there and then your turn be on there? Like it seems to me like they could have gone a whole nother direction and made it a whole nother game, but understanding the idea of bringing people into the game through the phone game is probably a greater aspect they were reaching for. And so I love the idea that there is now just planeswalker support. There's another set that is just planeswalker support, and this one is actually targeting planeswalkers in something that was a little more of an undertone in War of the Spark from what I remember that was being played. And maybe some of these cards won't be played. I mean, obviously Confront the Past is going to be played. That card is awesome because you can get a planeswalker back from your graveyard, or you can fucking minus a planeswalker. But anyway, whenever a permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Perfect planeswalker hate card right here. And with the Manticore that you've seen me use in the Exile Brawl deck, you know, this is going to be great. I'm very excited for this set. The power seems to just keep ramping and just keep ramping at Wizards of the Coast. Like no spoilers, but if you've been reading One Piece lately, let's just keep going. 2021 could just be the season of we all almost died and we all almost we fucking lost a lot of shit, and so let's just fucking get after it. Anyway, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. If that creature card is discarded this way, draw 2 cards instead. Luca, still super good, still super broken. Love that they put him into 2 colors though. Thank you so much. Whenever a target creature card or your opponent in the... Whenever target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, it gains haste, target... Wait, return it. Oh shit. It gains haste, exile it at the beginning of your next end. This is so good. Luca is always so good. You get an emblem with whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, deals damage. Okay, well, everybody's gonna have to play with Luca. That's just what it is. Red-white aggro is now broken. Is this a red card? Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, flashback. Okay, that's kind of broken. Probably not an aggro deck, though. That's gonna go into that spell casting deck. And this art is sick. I love that. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. When Blood Mage enters the battlefield, choose 1. Create a 1/1 black-green pest creature token. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Cool. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Exile target player's graveyard. That card is fucking... This black is so good. You can just build a deck out of this. Like, literally these cards, you could build a core out of this. What does this do? Search your library for a card. Put it in a graveyard, then shuffle. If it's an instant or sorcery card, put a +1/+1 counter on this card. Fuck! Humans is so good! What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Commander, but like, humans just keeps getting better, dude. It's crazy. Whenever a non-land creature card names... Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm very excited. I'm dyslexic. Give me a second. Choose a non-land card name. Opponents can't cast spells of the chosen. Okay. Choose target non-land permanent until your next turn. It can't attack or block. Okay, that's pretty cool. And so Dean of Substance. Let's see. An elf druid. Elves still too good. Exile the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it in your hand. God damn it. Elves too good. Otherwise, put a study counter on it. Create a 0/0 green and blue fractured creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each different mana value among non-land cards you own in exile with study counters on them. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Exile is starting to be more of like a Yu-Gi-Oh style exile. We're creeping slowly and slowly and slowly to it, and hopefully they do it different. But you know, Yu-Gi-Oh style of exile is pretty great. Whenever the top X cards of your library. Exile the top X cards of your library and put a study counter on each of them. Then you may put a card you own from exile with a study counter on it into your hand. Okay. Hell yeah. So another instance where you need both of them. Okay, so that's cool. So because they're the dean of the college, they have to like... They have to work together to get your combos off. Okay. I like that a lot. I really do. Not good for Commander, but I do love it. It's probably okay for Brawl. Like... You can make copies of shit in Brawl, but can you? No, that isn't Commander Legends. Look, anything can be done in Commander. Just depends on how good it is. Exile any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of the next end step, return each of them to the battlefield under its owner's control. Each of them enters the battlefield with additional +1/+1 counter on it. If it's a creature, add an additional loyalty counter on... Why is Teferi's protection in here? Wait. Why is a perfectly standard-oriented Teferi's protection in here? I fucking hate my life. Alright, we're opening them one by one here. I gotta see some of the set. I gotta see how some of the support works out. Okay. Oh, nice. That's... God damn it. I mean, yeah, I'd prefer that, but... Return up to 1 target artifact card, up to 1 target enchantment card, up to 1 target instant card, up to 1 target sorcery card, and up to 1 target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Lightning Helix deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Whenever you cast a copy of an instant or sorcery spell, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I thought the rares were strong, and it was just gonna be the rares. I understand this is also a rare. I get 2 rares per pack. But what the fuck is this? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to play against this! Ah, god damn it. Son of a bitch. This is some bullshit. God, oh, hey, I like this. That's a terrible card, though. I guess you get a draw card. Oh, for 1 mana, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I got the good command. Deals 2 damage to any target. Target player draws 2 cards and discards 2 cards. Target player creates a treasure token and target player or destroy target artifact. Yeah, I fucking love this. This is awesome. Okay, equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance and trample. That's really good. And you can encrypt it to a token for. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I don't give a shit about the rest of that. I'll probably use it, but I don't give a shit about it. I have to reread all of these later anyway, because I'm not going to remember any of this. When a sparring regiment enters the battlefield, learn. What is learn? You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card and draw a card. What the hell is a lesson card? What? What is a lesson card? I have no idea what that is. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+2 counter on target attacking creature. Untap it. Cool. At the beginning. Oh, that's really good. Why did I just say cool to that? That's really good. What? Red white is so good. What the fuck is an additional cost to cast a spell? Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Okay, well, we know black is super good, but now we know that red white is amazing. Magecraft. Whenever you cast a copy. Cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a book counter on spell satchel. Okay. Remove a book counter from spell satchel, add mana, remove 3 book counters from spell satchel, draw a card. Spell satchel is awesome. This card is fantastic. Okay. What is a learn? What is a lesson? Am I learning my lesson right now? Return target card from your graveyard to your hand for 2 mana in green. Regrowth. Bless up, baby. Oh, this is where those twins are. Draw 4 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discarded an instant or sorcery card. Okay, well, you guys always cost too much mana, so whatever. Moving on with my life. I don't need that shit. Alright, so gain 3 life and draw a card. Cool, revitalize. Magma Opus. Okay, Magma Opus deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Okay. So is this just a better, I mean, it costs 8 mana, so I'm gonna read the rest of it. Tap 2 target permanents. Alright. Create a 4/4 blue red elemental creature token, draw 2 cards, and discard Magna Opus, create a treasure token for 2 mana. So it's versatile, but it's still the same thing. So like, it's still the same thing because you're getting what you would expect out of that mana. Like, you're getting all of these triggers out of 8 mana, which is the whole point of something having 8 mana, is it's gonna do a lot of shit or one big thing. But you're also getting, for 2 very versatile mana, creating a treasure token, which gives you more mana. And so this is really, really good mono red ramp. The only problem is if you're building treasure tokens, from what I've seen already, there seems to be a fair amount of artifact hate in this set. I've seen 3 cards, I think, that say it, just when I'm like looking at them when they all open up. So it gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. That's probably why there's a lot of artifact destruction. Whenever you cast a copy of an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure token. So if there is an artifact in Strixhaven that says copy, I mean, there is one in Rise of Zendikar, but yeah. Oh, finally. Okay, a split card that is not a headmaster. Double strike Magecraft. Okay, whenever you cast a copy or copy an instant or sorcery spell, return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh, that's really, wow. He's so good. He's such a good brawl commander. Wait a minute, you can play Mardu. You could play Mardu Mutate and not have to worry. Oh, As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. Fuck. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each creature sacrificed this way. Please, Jesus, save us. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Create a 3/6 black and red avatar creature token with haste, and whenever this creature attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. Okay. So remember how I said like there's planeswalker support, which means they're like obviously supporting historic right now with this set, while also delivering an awesome standard set. This is just a historic card. Like this is fucking A, dude. Alright. Well, we're playing it in Brawl, so it doesn't matter to us. Ooh, Time War! Target player takes an extra turn after this one for 5! But it says, but that's a 3. That's not a 5. That's a 3. This only costs 5 mana. What the fuck? Oh, another Troll Boy. Hell yeah. As long as you control 8 or more lands. Troll Boy fits in with other Troll Boys. Oh my god. Too bad isn't Theros and what's his face? Eldraine rotating out? Cause that's kind of poop. That's kind of poop if that's what's gonna be happening. But yeah, I'm very excited about Troll Boy. So choose a target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except those creatures aren't legendary. Oh, there we go. That's the card I was talking about. Yeah, so when I was saying you could copy something, you can copy things so easily in standard. Anyway, moving on, because this is going to be a longer video. You may pay 4 rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Don't like that? Already don't like it. If you pay 4, an opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and return them to their owner's hands. Destroy all non-land permanents. I guess Giant is rotating out. But goddamn, you really left us no choice. You have to play this as that fucking 4 mana. I hate stall. I hate stall like board wipes. That's what I hate. I think board wipes need to just be board wipes. Wipe everything. Why is that so bad? Wipe everything. Like, okay. Chaos Warp. Oh, yes! 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 The owner of target permanent shuffles it into the library, then reveals the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield. Yes! 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 I want this card. I'm buying this card in real life. I'm fucking totally buying this card. Okay, and then Body of Research. Hell yeah, another mythic. Create a 0/0 blue-green fractal creature token. Put an X+1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Put X+1/+1 counter on it. Where X is the number of cards in your library. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate that. That's gonna suck. I hope they fix that whole thing where people can have like 300 cards in their goddamn library. Hey, I got another one. I'm not reading that again. Fuck you. We'll probably make it. I mean, Red Blue Dragons is how you're gonna have to make Red Blue Dragons, yeah. So our mono red dragon deck is definitely gonna become Red Blue. We just got a bunch of support for it. And Giants just if shit ton of support. Okay, so Ingenious Mystery, you may pay 3 rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Don't like that. If 3 was paid, you could draw 3 cards. Then an opponent creates 2 treasure tokens and they scry 2. If that cost wasn't paid, you draw X cards. Don't like that. Not like that. No thank you. And so obviously I'm missing a lot of pretty good cards here in common, things that look like they're just general university support, so, or college support. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called college. Oh, we got the awesome one. Cool. That's the one where everybody's like, you know, the Slytherin bad guys are like, we're cool now. Okay, mascot exhibition. So this is where everybody's trying out to make their college a mascot. Okay. Don't just win the game, win the crowd. Yeah, right on. Okay. Create a 2 white. What? Create a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying, a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token, and a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. Inkling. Okay, so that must be what the one college uses. Create, yep, pest, cool, yep. Not looking at the fancy card, don't worry about, what did I just click? Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, cool, so all the commands, you know, they've been covered pretty extensively over, God, what was that, like a week? As individual casts this spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Okay, cool, I got a cool art for Village Rites, though. That's awesome. I'm excited about that. This is where I think like the art really shines, is in a game. Approach of the Second Sun. If this spell was cast from a hand, you would cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun in this game, you win the game. Why the fuck? Is it because Liliana's having like visions? Are these like her dreams? Are these cards? What the hell is going on? I mean, I love Amonkhet too, but like, what the fuck? Okay, that's pretty cool. And what is this? Not an elf. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control against hexproof till end turn. That is virtually useless, but I will hate to see it. I mean, it's versatile. That's the thing. But there's just faster way to do things, in my opinion. I don't know. Cards are cards. Add 1 mana of any color. Add X mana of any one color, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Okay, sick. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Golgari life gain, guys. It's probably just going to be Abzan life gain. And another one. Awesome. We're going to be making some blue-red dragon. Draw 2 cards, then proliferate. God damn it, Tezzeret. Right on. Okay. Oh, yeah! I finally own Petrify. I've never owned Petrify. And, like, I never owned it in any of the other... Wait, is this the first time it's in a virtual game that's not online? And when Dregmaw Titan attacks or blocks, sacrifice a creature. Yo, what the hell? That card is insane. You can, there's infinite token generation with Maskwood Nexus, so that's fucking nuts. And it's demon. You can play mono black demon. I have a mono black demons deck. I should make the mono black demons deck better. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, put it on top of its owner's library instead into its graveyard. Okay. Oh, hey. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Well, he's a clack. He's a clack. He's a carrot clack. He's a clack. Clack. Okay, we got another Reconstruct History, which I'm excited about. And Urza's Rage, son of a bitch. Is this the card? I remember this spell can't be countered. Urza's Rage deals 3 damage to any target. If the spell is kicked, it deals 10 damage to that permanent or player, and the damage can't be prevented. Yep, now I remember that card. I don't like that card. That card's a little too good for standing, you know. I mean, it's 3 mana for 3 damage. It's pretty good, but if it's kicked, you know, which is not that hard to do in red now that we got all this fucking treasure generation. Culmination of Studies. It's the twins. They're back. Will, quick thinking. Will's quick thinking meshed with Rowan's raw power to bring down the blood avatar. These kids are so fucking lame. I hate these kids. They're so lame. And the writers make them so lame. Exile the top X cards of your library. For each land card exiled this way, create a treasure token. For each blue card exiled this way, draw a card. For each red card exiled this way, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's pretty good. That's really good. Cool. I like that a lot. Does it count lands? It just said card, right? It didn't say land, so. Sign in Blood. You know what this does. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Very happy to see that. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards instead. If opponent has less than 4 cards, has at least 4 more cards than you. Oh, okay, I was reading that wrong. So draw 3 cards if he has 4 more cards. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, this is a lesson. Oh, I can pull this from outside of the game. Ooh, this card is really good. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. Okay. And, oh, hey, a Dwarf Cleric. Spirits you control get +1/+1 and have trample. Well, there we go. Spirits and Brawl finally happened. I tried it once. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a creature token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types, and it has, when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to your graveyard. Okay. No idea what I just read. Dyslexia. I gotta read it again. Oh. Oh, this is really good. Yo, this might become my... Nah, I like my commander. He's the spirit boy that you exile and it becomes his tack. But I like that card a lot. That card's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, yep. Now we're getting duplicates because, you know, that's what happens when you buy the thing. You gotta get the duplies. Hey, destroy target land. Stone Rain. Happily, I will take Stone Rain until end of turn. Double. What? So you double it. Do you double it 4 times or 2 times when you pay X? Holy shit. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, double strike. When Ifrit Flame Painter deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Yeah. Solid. I'm really loving the idea of prowess being in the set. Not in the set, but in standard, I suppose. Destroy target non-land permanent with a value of 2 or less. Add for each permanent destroyed this way. Oh. This card is amazing. Oh my god, girl. You calling a ritual of love. Hot, that card is hot. Holy shit. What does this do? Come on, what we got? What we got? Give me something. God damn it, I hate these twins. Alright, well, do I open my vault? 1 mythic, 2, 3. What am I looking at here? Nah, we chill. Okay. Decks. Let's build a deck. Let's see what we can do here. So, obviously, I'm thinking that a black deck is probably the easiest thing to build. Oh, this video is a little long, but we can get rid of the mill. I only use that to play against my friend, and you can always rebuild a mill deck. Mill decks or mill decks. Just put cards that say mill into them. Counter shit. That's it. So we're obviously only going to be playing with Strixhaven cards for right now when we're building the deck. Like, that's how we have to think about it. We're going to only be playing with Strixhaven cards. So what can I do that with? I can do that with black very easily. It looks like I can do that with red, blue a lot easier. And I don't want to play 4 colors, so... Is there going to be a lot of planeswalkers though? Because I'm not going to probably be putting any planeswalkers in the deck if I'm playing with black, so I might as well be playing blue-red. And then at that point, do I just make blue-red dragons? When he enters a battlefield, create a treasure token. And he's only 4 mana. Artifacts here, any mana. Ooh, so you can really make an artifact-heavy dragon deck. Okay, we'll do it. Just because I got my 4th copy of Goldspan Dragon recently. We're not going to play the exile card. That card is fucking dog shit. We'll play Strixhaven Stadium. We're not going to be playing that. We do want the... This is kind of hard because I don't know if I want this card. I'm probably not going to be playing enough instants and sorceries. I don't have any cards that can grab lessons, but I could go into... Playing 1 copy of this card is not bad because we're mostly going to be making treasure tokens. So do we just play Jeskai then? And at that point, should we just be playing Jeskai Dragons, which is just a long game, blow up the board and blow up all of their shit, and then just play dragons when they have a shit ton of mana but aren't going to be doing anything? Risking that right now is not worth it. I would rather build that deck in a standard where I feel a little more comfortable. but I will play this card because we are going to be playing a lot of cards out of our hands. So let's go ahead. We're picking standard. We're going to red and blue. We're typing in dragon. That's right, boys. We're going to be making a red-blue dragon deck. I've actually been very excited about making this deck for a long time. I hadn't looked at any spoilers, and okay, when he enters the battlefield, yeah, I don't really care about that actually, but him I do think I care about, because yeah, we definitely need him in the deck, and we should have her in the deck, but somehow I'm almost complete with Kaunheim, but I only have one copy of her. It's not worth it. We're not going to really be playing dwarves. We're just playing dragons. So now we're going to just be looking for artifacts. Ooh, wait a minute. No. Because isn't that one thing? No, it is an artifact. It'd have to be an artifact, right? Yeah. Like, oh, and I'm still on rare. So let's go ahead and see if there's any, like... Oh, I got rid of dragon. Hold up. We're probably not going to really be adding too many more cards. Dragon's Approach. Okay. Deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile Dragon's Approach and 4 cards named Dragon Approach from your graveyard. If you do, search your library for a dragon creature card. Put onto the battlefield. Well. I am definitely playing 6 cards of this. Do I have 6? Yeah, I had 6. Okay. We're definitely playing 6 cards of that, and then we're just putting damage into the deck. That's it. We're just blowing shit up now. That's it. Intervention. And I just need, what do I need now? I had no idea Dragon's Approach existed. Ooh, I got the cool art for Shock. That's pretty cool. But I'm looking for damage here. Give me some damage here. We're not gonna be playing any counters or anything like that. Frostbite we could probably deal with. I think Frostbite is the pick just because blowing shit up early is kind of our whole point. Because we're going to be needing to make a lot of like tokens. He can make us tokens. Goldspan Dragon make us tokens. Strixhaven Stadium gets us a little bit of weariness. Hopefully they will blow that up instead of our tokens. We're not really playing Dragon Tribal anymore, and we could do that by taking out this Magna Opus, but I do like the idea of creating the treasure token. So we will play 2 copies of Frostbite, and we will get Snowlands. That's what we'll do. Lands. Nope. Please. Okay, so we need 16 of these. Oh, cool. They fixed that. Awesome. And we need however many of these. Yeah, okay. Now, craft everything. Yep. And we're going to be playing Blue-Red Dragons. Let's do it. Blue-Red Dragons, fresh into Platinum, started a new thing. Do I buy this mastery? What do I get in this mastery? What's my pet? I don't fucking like that thing. I don't like it. It had the ability to be cool, but it opens its face and it's an eye. I think if it was a floating book that had eyes, would be better. That's just my whole thing. I don't like it. Let's get in here. We're going to be playing Blue-Red Dragons at the end of a box opening. Just to test the waters. I want to see what people are playing. That's mostly what we do have a lot of spells. You could argue that Blue-Red Dragons should just be like a spell recovery, spell casting deck, and then you play dragons at the end, but I am still trying to build it just dragons. So we can Scorching Dragonfire, and we can Berserker. That's pretty good. The fact that this command is only 3 mana is awesome, because we can deal 2 damage to any target. Oh fuck, we need more blue. Target, we can create a treasure token, or we can destroy an artifact, and those are things that I really love for that mana. Here we go. Here we go. We doing it. He's doing it. Spell recovery, spell casting, spell everything. We're gonna be playing Dragon's Approach this hopefully next turn. Yep. That's all we're looking for. Playing Dragon's Approach. Oh, well, we probably wanted to kill Azusa, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Wow, 5. He's hurting the land, and that kind of sucks. Let's make sure he can't do anything. Dragonkin Berserker. We need to put our dual lands in the deck, most definitely. That is not a question. I did not put any dual lands in. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just too excited. But most of the time it's just because I'm stupid. Nice, nice, nice. We will play the Terror of the Peaks. No attacks. We can make a dragon. We will blow that up. So he has to get rid of Terror of the Peaks. I like that we're in like a study hall. This is probably going to be one that I like a lot. And it'll get tiresome, I'm sure, because... Nice. Nice. Well, I do not have enough blue. So, attack. It was a bit of... Look it up. We don't have any blue. If we had blue, we can solve a lot of our problems right now. We definitely need to draw a island. If we don't draw an island, then this is a block. Oh, we got another Terror of the Peaks. Get it. Dragons is still powerful because they're big. That's the whole thing. And we're playing this guy, which I need him to come into the battlefield so I can blow up that fucking Alvar. But whatever, you know. He's stuck on 4 mana. We're trapped at only red. They might have messed with the mana boys, and I did not restart for untapped GG, so we're going in here blind as to our draw rates. Why would you? He really needs that land. Wow. I guess I do kill him. Nice. Well done, well done. I only have to do 1 damage extra to him. And we didn't get there. But we could have another approach of the dragon because we play 6 copies of them. That would honestly be the best scenario right now. Yeah, you're gonna copy my token and do a shit ton of damage to me. Almost kill me. To make it so that I have to make sure that I can draw. Yeah, okay. Destroyed it, or made it fight. Forgot about the green in there. Wow, look at that. Approach of the dragons for the win, baby! That's fucking crunchy, bruh!